Yes, good morning and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to run through pretty much just a full day of training, eating 8 days out from Hyrox Birmingham. So yeah, obviously if you saw my last video, it was a full week of training, which a lot of people love, but I thought I might just go a little bit more in depth in a full day of training along with eating as well. So yeah, it is 10 to 8 and I've just got to Bucklers. I haven't eaten anything this morning, just had an electrolyte sachet from Humantra, and yeah, gonna smash out a 7k run this morning, pretty steady, and then most likely later on I'm gonna go to the gym and just do a weight session. So far this week I've done 2 Hyrox style sessions, one 5k run and an arm day and a push day, so a little bit more weight predominant. So I'm finishing off the week with a 7k today, 10k tomorrow, and maybe a run Sunday. So yeah, 7k, let's go and smash it out. Right, so we are about 3k in, feeling pretty good. I think we're going just under a 6-minute pace, and we've got quite a nice route as well, just running through a little golf course. Hopefully we don't get hit, but yeah, feeling pretty good. About 3.5, 4k to go. My Hyrox partner, we're just running down a bit of a weird place, to be honest, but yeah, this that's behind, it's literally, yeah, a bit weird, but quicker we get it done, quicker we get out of here. Oh, so that is a run complete. To be honest, not what I planned. I feel like I always am doing this, especially on my YouTube videos where I say I'm doing a run and then I do a complete different. I mean, I can't remember how long I said this morning, but I was planning to do a 5k at first. Then Lily was doing a 7k, so I was like, right, I'll do 7. No, Lily was doing a 10k, sorry. So I was like, right, I'll do a 10k. Oh God, no, I'll do a 7k and then I'll leave you for the last 3. Then we got to 7k, I was like, right, I'll go to 8 and then I'll leave you for the last 2. Got to 8k and I was like, I can't just leave you to do the last 2 on your own. So I've ended up doing a 10k, which is it's not a bad thing at all. The only bad thing is I've got another 10k to do tomorrow. So yeah, my legs are probably going to be feeling it, but feeling good. I was going at Lily's pace, sort of just helping her because she was struggling a little bit. So yeah, we done it in 56 minutes, which it was a PB for Lily, which was sick. So yeah, we smashed that out. But as I said, that was not, it's not a bad thing, but it's not what I planned. I went from 5 to 7 to 8 to 10, which is better than aiming for 10 and only doing 5. But yeah, I think potentially that second session in the gym today may not be happening. It's, yeah, especially if I'm doing another 10k tomorrow, but I'll see how I feel later. I always go off of how I see, not what I think I should do. But yeah, 10k in the bag. So I've just got back from the run, and on the way back I stopped and of course got a coffee. I should have filmed really inside the coffee shop bakery that is near me, because I go there honestly like 3 times a week. And then I've treated myself to, if I can open it, I'm gonna have to spin the camera around, which I don't know if it is gonna work. Right, I've treated myself to that. There we go. Look at that, unbelievable. That is a blueberry muffin, but it's like a sourdough. Oh my God, I can smell it now I've opened the box. Oh my God. So that is literally the first thing that I've eaten this morning. So skinny latte I got, which is about 100 calories I estimate, and then blueberry muffin. I always just track it on my Fitness Pal as like a Starbucks blueberry muffin, which are normally about 380 calories. So that is what I'm eating at the moment. I'm just going to have that, and then I probably won't eat for another couple of hours. I've just got my hair cut. As you can tell, I have switched to my normal camera as well. When I run, I definitely try and film on my phone, because the camera that I normally use, if anyone knows it, I've got the DJI Osmo 3, 4, I don't know what it is, but it's very like fiddly, and I know if I bring it on a run, I am breaking it. So I don't want to be doing that, but I've just got my hair cut. Fresh trim. I am a weekly haircut person. So yeah, I've got my weekly trim, and then I've just got another coffee as well. This one is a flat white and almond milk flat white with some caramel syrup, which, to be honest, flat white, there's hardly, not really much milk in it, and because it's almond milk as well, so they're about 40 calories. So yeah, not much whatsoever. I was planning to go to Starbucks and do some work, but to be honest, I'm so hungry. The only thing I've eaten today is that blueberry muffin, and then obviously alongside this I've had 2 coffees, so I need to go back and get some food. Otherwise, I know I'll just go to Starbucks, I'll drink my coffee, and then I'll just be like, I'm so hungry, I need to go back. So yeah, I'm going home. I will show you what I have. But if we've got it at home, I'll have some bacon, eggs and sourdough, and then I've got 4 new starters to set up for Monday. A lot of people joining the team at the moment, which I'm buzzing with. I've got some calls tonight and Sunday morning as well, so a lot of people taking action at the moment, which is brilliant. And obviously at the moment I've been taking things a little bit slower, and obviously I want to get things sorted because next weekend is obviously going to be full focus on the Hyrox. So yeah, just going to sip this coffee on the way back, and then I'll show you my first sort of proper meal of the day. Right, so it is, oh god, what is time? 20 past 1, and I'm just having properly my first meal, so I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to make this short and sweet. But this is what I've got. You've probably seen it before on my full days of eating, but 4 bacon medallions, 4 whole eggs and some sourdough, and then of course ketchup as well. So that is my first proper meal. Obviously I haven't had a lot of protein so far as well, so yeah, that will fill me up for a good while. Some salt on there as well, just to help with well, I shouldn't, but cramping, etc. And yeah, that's my first meal. So yeah, I probably won't eat again till about 3:30, 4, to be honest. This is pretty late for me, but because I had that muffin, I've had a few coffees, I'm not actually that hungry. And that's something that I do find as well. It's quite bad. Like when I do longer runs, I'm actually not as hungry. So that's something that obviously next time in the future when I'm doing bigger runs, I need to make sure I'm eating enough to make sure that I'm getting enough calories in, because sometimes I find that I'm under eating, which is obviously a good thing in terms of losing body fat, but not in terms of fueling myself. So that is something that I need to work on. But yeah, going to get stuck into this, and then I've got loads of work to do, so I'll catch up with you after.
Yeah. Hey. New beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooting.
So here is my second meal of the day. Afternoon snack, shall we call it. I have this most days. Of course, I'll put the calories and macros on the screen, but it is literally just some Skia Greek yogurt, or Icelandic yogurt. I don't know, I got slated for that on Instagram the other day for calling it Greek yogurt. And then a banana, some frozen blueberries, look at those, and then some 85% dark chocolate. So this meal fills me up for a good few hours. So yeah, I'll have this, and then I probably won't eat till dinner time now.
I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, move G, anything to get a buck. You won't find me in the club. I'm in the lab trying to sharpen up the sword, swinging blades at these scrubs. Bitches flock like bugs to the light, getting right. Treat my hoes like these raps, I don't really got a type. Off top, bullshitting, all I needed was a mic. Yeah. Hey, pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight, don't worry, it's all covered. Hey, live your life while you can, our days are all numbered. Rain could cause thunder, but the sun comes after, clearing up the disaster.
Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back, I'm focused on what's in front of me. Everybody dates a number, but I'm still here luckily. I know that God got me, so I'm in good company. Like, yeah.
Right, so it is a little bit later now. Apologies for the lighting because it is 8:30. But as you just saw, just went and did a little bit of recovery in the gym, some stretching because my legs are feeling it from this morning. And then I've been meaning to do it for such a long while. It just haven't had a lot of time, but I used to do it sort of 3-4 times a week. I went in the sauna for about 12-13 minutes and I feel unbelievable. Then I just went into Aldi, which is next to my gym. Picked up a sirloin steak, some Mediterranean veg, which I love, and then normally I would just have normal potatoes, cut them up and put them in the air fryer, but I just can't be bothered. So I've got those herby potatoes that are just whack in there. So yeah, that is me pretty much done for the day. I'll show you the finished products, the finished article for dinner, and that is me done and dusted. A run, recovery, sauna, and a full day of eating, boxed off, 8 days out from the Hyrox. And there is the last meal of the day. So that is everything together. To be honest, I actually don't know the calories, so I will put them on the screen. I am too hungry and too tired to even put them in my fitness pal. But yeah, look at that. That looks unbelievable. Literally, the veg 20 minutes in the air fryer, the potatoes, and then 2 minutes each side for the steak. And then look at that. Unbelievable. And that is the last meal of the day. Oh, and breathe. As you can tell, I am pretty much ready for bed. I yeah, feel absolutely knackered. I know today's been a little bit mismatch. I know I said this morning I was doing a 7k and a weight session, ended up doing a 10k and a recovery session, but to be honest, that is really mostly what my days and weeks have been looking like. Obviously, having for me and for the Hyrox, having a training plan is good, but my days change so quickly, with obviously coaching, with calls, etc. But also as well, like throughout my training for the Hyrox, I've actually gone off of sort of like how I feel. I've planned my days as in like, right, I'm gonna, for example, like run this morning, then tomorrow I'll run as well. But also I've gone off of how I feel, because it's all well and good planning, especially when you are working towards an event and going, right, I'm gonna do a 10k this day, a 5k this day, a half marathon this day. But you can wake up and feel completely battered, and at the end of the day, it's not going to benefit you just pushing through and making yourself injured or whatever it may be. So I've split my days up, similar to what you sort of saw in the full week of training, but I do change things if it needs to be changed. I'm not like, I have to do that on that day, and if I don't do it, I'll ruin my week. So yeah, I know today was a little bit mismatch, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. Obviously run through what I ate, showed a little bit of obviously the recovery session. I would have obviously filmed the sauna, but there were people in it, and I don't know what would happen if I done that. I don't want to do that anyway. So yeah, you just have to believe me that I went in the sauna. But yeah, very, very active day ticked off. I think on my watch it says I've burnt 1,300 active calories. So yeah, probably still eating in a deficit, to be honest. I think I will put them up somewhere around here, but my total calories, I would have thought off the top of my head, would be about 2,700 calories. I would have thought maybe 2,600 when I make them all up. But on active days like that, I don't stress too much, because I know I've burnt so many calories. But yeah, apart from that, a big thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I do appreciate it. As usual, if you are new, then please subscribe. There are going to be a load more videos coming, and of course, a video of the next weekend, the Hyrox. Drop a comment, let me know your thoughts, feedback, and also as well any YouTube video ideas, then far away in the comments. Like, and I will see you in the next one.